My lord, how is your wound?
Calm yourself. It is little more than a scratch.
Brother, what's that?
This wound symbolizes my weakness. It can't be undone, nor can it be forgotten. But it is over. This mask is my vow to move on. That's funny, Zhao?
No, it suits you. You really are a strong man.
Destiny is with me. Wei has been put in order. Now we shall conquer Wu and Shu, and put an end to this war perpetuated by imbeciles.
Look, my lord, you made the right decision.
I did. Good. Sure. Zhao. The two of you are my pride and joy.
Come, my talented comrades. We will overcome our enemies and claim this land.
Hey everybody, 3D Icicle Freeze here. In the last part, we went to Xuchang and changed history. We saved Sima Shi. In this part, we are going to capture Chengdu already, believe it or not. We kind of go here. That didn't come out right at all, did it? We're going to capture Chengdu. Anyway, there's a hypothetical for us. It is defeating Liu Shan after first defeating all of the enemies will enable the stage defeat the rebels. Anyway, let's get it going. Alright, so, as you guys know, I kind of make those little, pictures at the end with the, previous part and next part, of every, you know, part of Dynasty Warriors Extreme Legends that I have, because, you know, eventually I'm going to put the annotations in, and, you know, hopefully when you're watching this, the annotations will be in for all the previous ones, but, what's it called? So, I apologize for actually being a little lazy on that, but anyway, you'll notice, You'll probably have wondered, if you've never played this game, why Sima Shi had a mask the entire time. But obviously, you know, now you know. Anyway, I'm actually going to play as Xiahou Ba, because we have yet to actually play as him, so I'm going to equip to the normal, you know, perks that I like to equip. Anyway, he uses a really cool weapon. I think this weapon's probably one of my favorites, so let's get it going.
My armor protects me from any and all dangers.
My lord, how bad are your wounds? You must remain still for now. No need to worry about me. You don't look so well yourself. Why don't you rest? Thank you for your concern, my lord. Xiahou Ba, do you have any concerns regarding our battle against Shu? No, I'm really sorry what I did earlier. My mind is clear. You have nothing to worry about. Deng-Ai, this is going to be our final battle against Shu. I'm counting on you. I shall not disappoint you, my lord. The time where we bask ourselves in the fall of Shu draws near. Let's talk to the gatekeeper. Let's get it going. I'm feeling more excited than usual. Watch me, father. Open the gates. Yes, my lord. Okay, now when you see this weapon, you're like, this did not exist in 200 AD. And no, it did not, but you know what? That's why I like it. I really like this weapon a lot. So first of all, I gotta show off the X attacks. There was one. If you click square... Nope. Okay. I have to figure out the X attacks, actually. Okay, if you click square twice and keep clicking triangle, you have your 1. And then if you click square 4 times, you have your other. So very, very, very nice. Anyway, if you click triangle, you actually get an attack buff, and actually, believe it or not, it's a good method of transportation. Because you start moving faster, and you can just keep on running. So to me, that's actually a very good way of, transportation, if you don't feel like using a horse, of course. Horse, of course. Anyway, we got our Storm Rush, very nice. Yeah, so anyway, if you don't like this weapon, I don't know what to tell you, because I literally love this weapon to death. I think it's awesome. Anyway, the reason I'm being quiet is because I'm actually trying to hear the soundtrack. In fact, I'm actually gonna be quiet and let you guys listen to it.
They're holding themselves up in the castle. Seems our enemy is not stupid after all. Capture the eastern garrison. Construct rams in order to break down the gates.
Okay, anyway, that song I believe is called Struggle for Existence. Obviously I'm going to put it on the screen. I really like that soundtrack. I really like this soundtrack, excuse me, a lot. Really good soundtrack. And I hate to say it, but I kind of ended it off at like the best part. Like right now, the song that's playing, which I'm talking over, it's just so awesome. The guitar is amazing. It is just such a good song. I would absolutely recommend you listen to it without my commentary. You know, kind of just like look it up on YouTube or something. It's awesome. It is so awesome. Anyway, that's something to definitely be noted about Xiahou Ba. Not about the soundtrack, but because I was just on the horse and it reminded me. His mounted is really bad. I would not recommend you equip like it's like Exquisitin or whatever. It basically raises your attack stats on what's it called? Oh wow, that was cool. I don't think I've actually ever seen that. But what's it called? Yeah, so I wouldn't recommend equipping that because his attack stat on horseback is just bad. Anyway, so yeah, actually, I gotta show you guys my Muso attack. I've showed all of them, but I wasn't very specific in which ones. Anyway, the Rams are heading for Chengdu. I'm trying to get on my horse. I think I don't even know. Alright, anyway, let's defeat you. And we'll be on our way. Anyway, yeah, believe it or not, clicking triangle next to a general will actually make it a lot easier for you to get a Storm Rush, assuming you have, weapon advantage, of course. So yeah, I mean, I like this weapon a lot. It's pretty good. But yeah, as you can see, now, here's a good opportunity. You can see his weapon on horseback really isn't good. So, anyway, we got Ma Day here. I'm actually going to do something that I think is actually going to be really cool. Anyway, this is my holding R1 Muso attack. This is my second Muso attack. God, you go so far! And here's just my regular Muso attack. And even that goes pretty far, honestly. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Die! Yeah, awesome. Okay, anyway, Mate should be around here somewhere. Mate, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he's over. I don't know what that was, actually. Alright, he's over here to the right. So I'm really excited today. Today I'm actually going to Sonic. what's it called? I've never been to Sonic. I really want to go. There's one actually a half an hour away from me, so me and a couple of my friends are going to drive out later tonight. Believe it or not, it's open till 2 a.m. So we're going to go at like 10 o'clock, and we're just going to take a ride out to where we need to go, and it's going to be awesome. So yeah, so it's not too bad. I think I already said it, but it's like a half an hour. It's not so bad. And so we should have a good time. Well, that sounded Italian. I was like, we should have a good time. That was weird. Okay, so anyway, we have silenced the enemy. Now we just have to use the rams, and we'll be good to go. I've never had the rams actually get destroyed before, but I'm not going to stick around and find out if they can. So I'm just going to recommend that you protect at least one of the rams. What do you know? I probably shouldn't get destroyed. I mean, that was really quick. Anyway, let's charge Chengdu Castle. Let's beat this guy. Let's use our regular moves to attack. Boom! Oh, that does so much damage. Hey, you're right here. Okay, very nice. And now let's go for Liu Shan. Let's do this. Alright, let's go forward. Bam. Very nice. Alright, and here's my aerial. Again, I know I already showed this off, but show it off again. I love that move. Even that move's pretty good. And where's the other general I wanted to defeat? Oh yeah, Liu Chin. He will obviously help us open the gate. Yeah, so Sonic's gonna be awesome. By the way, I've been on a diet for quite a while, but I haven't really been strict, so I'm kind of just waiting for this last, this is kind of like the last time I'm going to kind of have like a really big cheat day. But when I'm going to Sonic, I already know what I'm getting. I'm going to get a cheeseburger, cheese fries, a large drink, and then like probably a shake, because I heard that Sonic is pretty well known for their shakes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get a shake. Anyway, yeah, so I'm really excited for that, and then that'll be my last cheat day. But I mean, I've been doing good on my diet. In 10th grade, I was 280 pounds. That was the highest that I've actually seen. So I could have even been higher, but I'm just, obviously I don't know of it. So anyway, then in 11th grade, I got to 260 and then eventually 250. So that was pretty good. In a year, I lost 20 pounds, and I wasn't even trying. I wasn't even on a diet then. And now, I've been on a diet, and I'm 215. So I'm definitely still very chubby, but, I've gotten really far, and I look pretty damn good, I'll be honest. So, yeah, so I think I deserve the Sonic. Although I have been cheating a lot, so I'm this is going to be the last cheat day. Anyway, let's go on to the gameplay. Let's defeat Jiang Wei. Oh, that's such an awesome move. Okay, we defeated Jiang Wei. Oh, I forgot. We have to defeat all the generals for hypothetical success if we want to get hypothetical success. Okay, we need to defeat Dong Liang. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. This battle's really long. It doesn't just end there. Totally forgot about that. Oh, that move is so awesome. I think that's actually the first time I showed off that move. Okay, let's defeat Wang Han. Anyway, he even says everyone's giving it their all. I should go out there and watch them. Oh, I thought he was going to say I should go out there and do something. But oh well. Anyway, okay. So we're good there. Let's defeat this guy. So yeah, you want to defeat everyone who's, basically who's not Liu Shan before defeating Liu Shan, so. Okay, so let's defeat this guy. Okay, let's defeat you. Can you please stop? Alright, so anyway, he said, so Simashi is kind of jumping the gun. He says if we can defeat him, we can end this battle. And that is most certainly true. However, I want to get hypothetical success, so I'm going to defeat everyone and then defeat Liu Shan. Anyway, just like my day, we get to jump down from the gates. Anyway, let's kind of hurry up. And let's head down south. Oh, this soundtrack is just too awesome. It's just like, it's so like, it's slow, but it's like good. It's like not, it's not bad. It's a good soundtrack. It's like, oh, I just love it. Anyway, I'm gonna go over here and help Yan Shin, because there is 2 difficult generals for him, I would imagine. Guan Yinping, and I believe Guan So is there as well. So, but yeah, no, this soundtrack is just so like, oh, it's just awesome. I just love it. Just a very good soundtrack. Really awesome. Alright, so we were able to raise his morale. Yeah, he definitely would have died if I just kind of left him over here. So let's defeat Guan Yinping, although I feel absolutely horrible every time I hit her, because I feel bad hearing her, you know, I don't even know what you would call that. I guess like struggle. Yeah, I feel really bad about it, to be honest. Anyway, oh, there's actually something I forgot. If you click triangle, and then you keep clicking, and you do your final move, I think yeah, you actually get that extra move in there. Forgot to mention that, so that's something else about, Guoha. Excuse me, I'm not playing as Guoha. I meant to say Xiaoba. But yeah, I meant to tell you guys that. You actually get that, like, buff. And then, even if you use it, as you can see, your attack speed is literally doubled. So, clicking triangle has a few more uses than just making you fast. It increases your attack speed and actually gives you that extra move. Okay, now we are finally ready to head down south and continue our invasion on Shu. Very nice. Naz. Hello, Xuin Hong. Ah, man. I hate the fact that I cannot pronounce anyone's name. But I just can't help it. I love this game so much. But hopefully you guys will cut me a little bit of slack. I am dyslexic, so it's kind of, you know, it's difficult for me to read in general. So you can imagine that reading Chinese names doesn't help either. But anyway, anyway, we are going to realize Xiahou Yuan's wish. Very nice. Let's defeat Yue Ying by finally getting rid of the stupid juggernauts. Are there even juggernauts here? No, there aren't even juggernauts here. What? That's a surprise. Not gonna lie. Anyway, I love when Xiaoba says, "That's another victory for me." I love that. Anyway, you can see Jiang Wei is very desperate to make sure Liu Shan does not fall, so he sets Chengdu on fire. Impressive. Not impressive, but talk about a pain in the neck. Bam. Let's open the gates. Alright, and let's use a Muso attack. And let's defeat Jiang Wei, and we will be good to go. Nice. Very nice. Anyway, looks like Jiang Wei is coming back later this battle. That's a shame. Anyway, I got my rage attack, but I want to be careful not to use it around Liu Shan. Although I do believe his gate is closed, so I think we'll be all right. Got Liu Hua. Definitely think this guy should be a playable character. He has been around for a really long time. I forgot how long, but he has been around since like Fawn Castle. He's been around for a while. Anyway, we got this guy here, so let's defeat him. Let's get a Storm Rush going, and let's defeat him. Alright. Wow, that was awesome. Wow, Xiahou Yuan. I mean, bah! It's very hard to tell you apart from your father. I mean, even though I'm tiny for the whole rest of my life, somehow they can't depict me from a fat man, but whatever. I'll take that as a compliment. I always thought that was so weird, like, that Guoha says that, because it's like, I'm literally stay the same size the entire game. And that's something that actually kind of bothers me, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish they, kind of changed characters for specific periods of time, because You know, it's been... Xiao Ba has been fighting in the war for years. He's not like a young boy, I think, at this point. He's definitely considered a man. So it's like, you know, it's like, geez, like to call him a, you know, and he kind of looks like a boy and whatnot. So it's kind of ironic that, you know, he still kind of looks like it. Anyway, so we have Liu Shan here. He is the last person. So, we have to end him and call it quits. So, I don't see Jiang Wei, so I'm just going to go ahead and defeat him. Very nice.
I surrender. Whatever you do, please do not harm my people. Chengdu is ours. Zhonghui, return to Luoyang and inform the people there of our victory.
Understood. I know Luoyang well.
Victory! Very nice. Anyway, let's look. And we have achieved hypothetical success. Very nice. Anyway, we have defeat the rebels, which I'm actually going to do in the next part. Anyway, if you guys remember, Zhang Hui said, he's like, I know Luoyang well. Well, we know that Zhang Hui actually does rebel in history, so who knows what's going to happen at Luoyang. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and in the next part, we are going to defeat the rebels. See you guys next time.